Hello everyone and welcome back to Royal Lavender at Neopets.com, and today I'm just going to be bitching, complaining, and talking about the Neopets economy and how I fucking fail at it and what a dumbass I am. First, to start off, I am mostly somebody who's interested in the pets of the website. I don't care about anything else. I think like I'm going to try and enter the art contest and the poetry contest in the future just because I am an artist. I love drawing. I want to get back into drawing. I'm actually going to go to school for that soon. Thankfully, I'm just waiting on my orientation start day letter for when I got to go to the college and everything and get that set up. Um, however, my main complaint with the Neopets economy starting off is morphing potions. So, for pure example, okay, what the hell happened here? Okay, we're just gonna roll with it. That is so odd. Why did that happen? Okay, it's fine. Excuse me. Um, but my main complaint with morphing potions is specifically with Lutaris and I'd say Psy Bunnies, but honestly, they're not as bad as Lutaris are. So Psy Bunnies are on thin ice. And that's not because I was bitching, or well, not bitching, but sulking about wanting a Psy Bunny morphing potion the other day. That's also not because I fucked up with offering something on a Psy Bunny morphing potion the other day. And, I apologize to the person because I accidentally lowballed them really hard because even though the color wasn't that popular, I just didn't know. And I guess that's why I'm partially making this video is because the Neopets economy is so fucking confusing that I have no idea what to even ask or offer for certain items because it's just so flip-floppy at the moment because the Neopets team is trying to fight the inflation. Some people are trying to keep the inflation high up. I don't know what the hell is going on anymore, and I am so sorry. I appreciate you all so much for bearing with me being a fucking dumbass to this economy and everything. But I ended up apologizing. Like, I accidentally lowballed hard on a morphing potion for a side bunny the other day. I felt super awful about it. Apologized to the person. Everything's fine now. They were like, no worries, it happens, and I'm like, I felt so awful about it just because I didn't know any better. And it sucks because in this economy, when I think I know something or when I think I get the hang of knowing something, I just get slapped in the face really hard with, oh yeah, actually you don't know anything. You're even dumber than you were before. You should just delete. You should just fucking delete your shit and never log on, you dumbass. Um, I'm not doing that, by the way. But for Lutaris, my main gripe with them is it's like I could just as easily wait for the species change with premium. Why are Lutari morphing potions 20 million points? That is so fucking unnecessary for a morphing potion for a fucking Lutari. Like I get it's a limited edition pet. Same with the Psy Bunnies. I get limited edition pets. But to be fair, Crocs, fucking Crocs, this little shit right here didn't even, like, this one doesn't even cost 2 million points for the stuff it took for me to get her. It was way cheaper to get her and Eladine than it is to get a Lutari right now. It's so fucking wild. And like the Lutaris you can get with the species change thing. Crocs and drakes, you can't even do that with the species change. So that just adds even more to the confusion of why is the Lutari potion so high right now. Psy bunnies, I understand. Psy bunnies, like, they have a little bit of leverage over Lutaris just because I don't know how true this is. This is something I read and that's just stuck with me because It just sounded so silly to me. But I guess on Lutari Day, they're not available all day. They're put out in little batches at certain times throughout the day, and you have to fight just to adopt or create a Lutari as a pet on that day. Which is such bullshit if it is that true. If it is true, that is such bullshit. Just because I shouldn't have to be so stressed out to create a pet. I don't want to be stressed creating a pet. I come to neopets.com to relax and chill out after a fucking awful day at work or an awful day in general. And I just want to come to Neopets, play with my pets, create more pets, whatever, play some Destructo matches, just chill out. I don't need my actual problems coming onto the website. I don't need inflation following into the Neopets world any worse than it is, you know. Especially with pet making, I don't need to run out of stock on a pet. It's already annoying how like certain items when I go to the grocery store, they're out of stock constantly. I see all these little notices on the shelves about how like, oh, we're working with our supplier to get this back in stock. I don't need that in Neopets. I don't want that. Like this is way too realistic for me. I can't. But yeah, so it just kind of bothers me with Futaris because it's like um why is this such a highly sought after morphing potion when you could just as easily wait for the species change perk, or you could just, make one, hope that you make one for free on the pet day. It just sucks. I think that that just sucks more than anything. And I'm not saying that because I have a loot. Like, I'm not saying all of this just because I want to create these pets. I do, but I'm just saying shit and putting it out there. I'm not, saying shit because of my bias. I'm just so genuinely confused as to why some of these items are priced the way they are and why people insist that they should be priced the way they are. Like with baby paintbrushes in the trading post. I was so confused why so many people were asking for baby paintbrushes in the trading post until I had to look it up and I saw that, oh yeah, they just use that as a de facto form of currency because the trading post is limited to like 2 million Neo points. For pure points, you can only ask for 2 million. So that's why people ask for baby paintbrushes. It's like a substitute for points because there's a limit on how many points you can put in there. And I was like, okay, that makes sense. But, certain things I'm just so confused about this economy and it fucking sucks because it's like, I don't know what to do. I don't want to deplete all of my savings just to buy one item. I don't think I should have to. And I also don't think I should stress myself out trying to create a Neopet on the pet day to create one. That's so unnecessary to me. It's just so unbelievably unnecessary. My suggestion for the Neopets team would be to put all of the paintbrushes and all of the morphing potions into like the mix of daily prizes and just randomize them every once in a while. Or just make it a monthly thing, like how they're giving out the Christmas paintbrush for a prize for the upcoming Christmas season. They should just put the Halloween one in there, when Halloween rolls around. Like, I think that would settle things and make like people more enticed into coming onto the website more if they, added more cool shit like that in the dailies logs or just like randomized it to all of them. Like I know right now they have the candy and the toy paintbrush for prizes, which I am kind of hoping that I get one of those or get both of those because I have ideas for pets for both of those colors. And it'd be so cool to have that. Right now, I have a croc pet for my prize for the weekly, and I already have my permy right here. I don't necessarily want I don't need another one. So I was thinking of just trading it for a bunch of paintbrushes that I don't have or something, in similar quote unquote value. But I think they would combat the inflation with paintbrushes and potions a lot more better if they just added all of them into the prize pot and just randomized it. Like each month. Like, oh, this month you can get a toy paintbrush and the candy paintbrush. Next month you can get a fucking Darrigan paintbrush or like I don't know, a biscuit paintbrush or something. And then the month after that you can get um, a zombie paintbrush or whatever. Just mix it up a bit. Just add all of them in there, mix it up a bit. Like this month, oh, we're doing Ice Hissy and Fairy Croc. Next month, we're going to be doing, um, I don't even fucking know. Okay, fuck it, Lutari transmorgification potion and a Rookie woodland Rookie potion. I don't know. Mix it up like that. That'd be so cool, and it'd give everybody a chance to get everything to where we're not fighting. Where it's. I don't want to say people are fighting because it's not. It's just like I feel like the economy right now is a big tug of war because some people are trying to keep it high priced and then other people are trying to make it like the Neopets team and other people are trying to keep it low price so it's more accessible. But I feel like randomized, like putting all the paintbrushes and all the morphing potions in the daily prizes, like the daily or the weekly prize pot, would just be such a needed game changer for people like me and others who just focus on making pets and creating pets and loving their pets. I feel like that'd be a fabulous addition to the website and to the dailies. Also, my next little side request for the Neopets team: please up the pet slots to 20 or like 15. I mean, like I'd appreciate if you just upped it to 20 because I literally just need like I don't know, 5 or 6 more slots for the pets that I need to do like to complete my little, just to complete my little family of Neopets, and I just need a few extra slots, man. I just need like 10 extra slots, please. I know you have it at 16 without the premium, 20 with the premium, but can you just like add like 10 more pet slots to the, buy an extra slot thingy? Can you just up that, please? I'd pay for it 100%. I'm about to pay for my last 2 slots. I will pay for 10 extra slots. Don't tempt me. I'll do it. I'll give you my money. Don't make me. Or actually, please do make me. But yeah. So anyways, going off of that, I feel like morphing potions and paintbrushes would be a lot like it'd be such a big game changer if they just added all of them into the daily prize pot or the weekly prize pot and just randomized them each month. I feel that would be so fun. That'd be so cool. That'd be so amazing. I'd love it. And I'm just talking in general here again, just because I have intentions on making a Lutari and a Sai Bunny in the future doesn't mean I'm just saying this with bias. I'm just saying this as like a in general, this would be this would be cool. Or I'm just saying things as like, oh, in general, this kind of fucking sucks because it shouldn't be priced this high because of this, and this. But enough about my little mini rant, theory, whatever you want to call it, about morphing potions and paintbrushes. Let's talk about the money tree for the economy. Or for the economy. Yeah. Let's talk about how I fucking fail with the money tree. Instead of talking about me failing with the trading post and, with buying and selling things because my friends and the nice people that I talk to have to smack me in the face because I'm either underselling or I fuck up and I accidentally lowball and then I feel like a big fucking asshole because I didn't know no better. And I have no clue if I ever will know any better with the economy. But let's talk about how I fail with the money tree. This fucking Acara asshole. Every time I go to the money tree, and I only go to the money tree for food. Okay, I don't go here for anything else. I prefer coming here for food. Sometimes they have nice finds here, other times they don't. Like sometimes people just fill it up with one item here and like that's all that's in there. But then there are times where sometimes you'll get like super cool items and then you try and grab it. This fucking Akara asshole. Like, let me see if she'll do it with this. I can't believe it. The other day, this bitch right here, this little money tree Akara bitch, she is like second place most hated. First one being Elon Hewless of the Moroccan Altador team. So coincidence that the two most hated people or the two most hated pets in my heart is the money tree Akara and Elon Hewless? I think not. Um, But the other day, I was trying to get food, and I was trying to get food. I was trying to just get whatever items popped up at the bottom, and she would just pop up like this and be like, "Oh yeah, somebody took it while you were pondering." And the fucked up thing was, the item would still be sitting there the entire time I was trying to get it. Like it didn't matter if it was 5 minutes, if it was 10 minutes, it would just still be sitting there. And every time I'd click on it, click on it, click on it. Okay, I finally got something that's cool. But every time I'd click on it, click on it, click on it, she'd tell me that I didn't get it at all. And it was just really pissing me off because I would even click items like up here, like up at the top, and she'd tell me that I didn't get it. Like I couldn't do anything with the money tree the other day, and I was getting so pissed because I sat there and I was like, I'm clicking on it, it just popped up. What do you mean it's already gone? I clicked on it and it's you're telling me it's gone already? How is it gone? And then I'd refresh and then the item would still be there the entire fucking time. That it'd be there the entire time that I was refreshing and going back and refreshing, and it was just so bullshit. It was so bullshit. Obviously she's not doing it now like she was yesterday, but I was getting pissed because, like I said, the money tree is a very good source for free food when you don't want to go to the everlasting stock for things, or you don't want to spend your money on the what's it? Where is it? Hold on, let's see if it loads. You don't want to spend any of your money on any of the fresh foods, or well, there is no fresh foods. How rude. Neopets inflation is currently at 2.31%. I've never seen that pop up before. Why is this pop up here? Okay, I'm just gonna leave now. But yeah, it's just crazy. The money tree the other day was such bullshit because I couldn't get anything and I was getting so pissed and I just don't like her. I don't like seeing that mopey little shit Ikara on my screen anymore when I do go to the money tree. Because I know some of those items were there for the taking and I could have had them, but she's definitely the type of bitch that'll see a good item pop up at like a Ross or a donation center or whatever, and she'll take it and she'll hide it in the back for her friends to give to, to give to her friends later. She'll just take it and hide it just to give to other people later, even though I was right here. I was ready to have it, but nope. She's just lying and saying that, oh, it's not actually here, just so she can give it to Elon Hewless later. I get it now. Those It's even worse when you take into consideration that Fernie Poo is part of that whole hate list thing. They're all Acaras. I can't stand them. The Akara is a very adorable pet, but those three Akaras in particular, fuck them. I can't stand them. They are the worst. Elon's the ultimate worst. Fernie Poo is a close. Actually, no. Money Tree Akara is a close second. Fernie Poo's the third because she's just a bitch at the game cheat. I don't know what. I don't know why people say Fernie poo contributed to the economy being fucked up, but my only shtick with her is she's just a bitch at the game cheat. So as far as I'm concerned, the money tree Acara is the cause for this inflation. Because it's kind of messed up how I went from the money tree, went to the fresh foods, got that notification that the inflation was up 2.13% or 31%. Pretty suspicious of you, Money Tree Akara. Pretty suspicious of you. I don't trust that bitch. She hides things in the back to give to her boyfriend Elon Hewless and to give to her bestie Fernie Pooh. I don't trust her. She's a very suspicious bitch. I wouldn't trust her. I don't trust either of them, any of them. Um, but yeah, those are that was the money tree dilemma. That's why I think the money tree Akara sucks, is because she was sitting there purposely not giving me any items the other day. And it pissed me off a lot because my poor little poodle Crimwort was starving. She was starving. And the money tree Akara was laughing in my face as she was hiding all of the good foods in the back. And I'm just sitting here with my poor little money tree Akara. I'm sitting here with my poor little starving Crimwort. And here's this money tree Akara just laughing in the face of my poverty and my starving MS Poodle. I could not believe her. She literally said she'd stomp on the poor. Can you believe it? Let's see what the bookshop has. I have 2,000 points to spend. Um, kind of don't want to buy any of these. Nothing here. Let's see what's in the plushie shop. Nothing, of course. Why? What? Why? What the fuck? Why are all the shops out? What about, how fucking rude. You guys are so rude. What about this place? Are all of my bookmarks just fucking out? How rude. I can't stand this shit. Okay, let's just go here. The cadotery is such a bullshit thing too, because these motherfuckers will ask for things that don't even show up in the shop wizard, like neither of the shop wizards, nothing in the trading post, nothing in the auctions. So it's like these motherfuckers ask for things only the elite of the elite have, and it is such fucking trash. Cause I have yet to be able to feed a cad. There was one time where I had an item and I had to go buy the fucking thing because I didn't have it. Went to go feed it. Somebody already fed it. I was so pissed because I bought it and then I was stuck with the item. Just let's see. They're all fed. Glad they're all fed. It just sucks how I can never fucking feed one. I want to go to the. No, I didn't want to. Oh, it stopped. Okay, cool. It's here. Moroccan. Do they not? Sucks. Man, that really sucks. Nothing here. Okay. Where was I going? The plaza. That's where I was going. But yeah, I think that like the economy would be a lot better boosted if they just added all the morphing potions and paintbrushes to the dailies, but just switched them up, like switched up to different sets or to different potions each month or whatever, or weekly even. I wouldn't even give a shit about that even. And my thing is, the money tree is very valuable for free food, but it is bullshit how that Akara will just say fuck you even though you clicked on the thing 50 million times. And then she'll have the audacity to keep it in the money tree until her friend comes to the shop. And then it's like she'll wait, have the items sitting in front of your face, and she'll wait until her friend shows up to the shop, and then she'll give it to her friend right in front of you. She'll give it to Elon right in front of you. How dare you? In front of my starving poodle, you asshole. Um, but oh yeah, I wanted to go here. I think it sucks a lot when you go to certain things like this. This has literally become the potato sack shop, the moss, the rock sack and dung shop. And it makes me so upset because this is like just discard these. Discard it. Why even have it in this shop? Like nobody wants this. Just fucking discard it. Why are you donating it here? Nobody wants this. Just throw it out. Nobody gives a shit. And same with like the trading post, by the way. My biggest gripe with the trading post is like all of the posts say none in the bottom. Just a big public service announcement. Can you guys please put like something in the description for what you want so that way I'm not just, blindly messaging people or whatever about things? Just because I'm trying to find certain paintbrushes and potions and it's so difficult to do that, like when people have nothing listed for what they want or what they're expecting for an offer. So there's that. What else about the economy? Oh yeah, I'm fucking dumb with Food Club, but thankfully Ensheng is here to save me and to help guide me with Food Club. So I actually won my very first ever Food Club bets because of Ensheng, and I was so thankful for that. Thank you, Ensheng, for making the guides that you make on Food Club all the time. And with my stock market, um I fucked up the first time, and now I have all these stocks that keep going up and up in price, and I can't add on more shares to it because I fucked up buying them the first time. So I don't know if I should just sell all of my stocks and try and start over, or if I should just eat it and just, you know, say I have like a bunch in shares, like 10,000 points in shares that I just don't want to take out because I know if I take them out, I won't be able to afford it again. Um, But yeah, I this like thank you for listening to my little video about me failing at why are you doing that? About me failing at Neopoints. No, here. Like especially failing at the economy. I fucking suck at this economy. I suck at a lot of things with Neopets. The only thing that I feel super happy and fulfilled with is my actual pets and customizing them and creating them. I guess, which is kind of what spurred me to being salty and like not salty but bummed about why certain things are super expensive and why like I just don't feel like it's necessary for me to have to blow and like go through all of my Neopoint savings just to buy one or two things, especially the Lutari. Like I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's not fair. It's not fair. It's not right. It doesn't make any sense. If I can't even make a croc or a drake with the premium perk, why is the Lutari potion so high? That doesn't make any sense. Shouldn't it be drakes and crocs that are high on the list? I mean, just because they can't be made with the premium perk? I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't listen to me. I know I clickbaited you guys by saying that this video was about the Neopets Economy 101. It's not. It's me airing my grievances and shrieking into a void because of how confused I am about all of it and screaming about what a dumbass I am with everything about this economy in the game. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm thankful that people put up with me and help me out because I would be so lost without it or without the help from the community and without help from these guides or anything. Um, I just hope that I can make some of my customs soon and just do more videos talking about my pets again because I'd love that more than anything else. Um, I think that's it. That's all I wanted to kind of share with this video. I fucked around with the money tree, fucked around with the. Let's see if the shop here actually put any food in here. Let me see if I could buy any food. I don't know. Harris got like, see, even looking at something like this, I have no idea what's even worth anything. I don't know what to buy in here. I don't know what to do. This is so fucking confusing. Like, I bet you, I bet you any fucking money if I bought like this can of Neo Cola, like I bet you if I looked it up, if I bought it and looked it up, it'd be like, oh, this is $1 million in the Neo points. And it's like I'm looking at this right now, it's like, why would anybody shell out 1 million Neo points for a can of Neo Cola? That doesn't make any sense. Um, I don't know. I'm gonna get this because this one looks cool. Let me show you how I haggle. How I haggle is I usually go like 350. Let's see if he'll take it. No. I want 355. You're seriously gonna give me grief. Um, 365. You know what? If you're gonna keep going low by 1 point, then I'm just gonna go back to 349. Fuck you. I don't care if I get banned. This guy's being an asshole. Ban me, I don't care. No. Give it to me for one. Give it to me for one. Give it to me for one. No. Your breath's starting to make me ill. No. 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 Fine. Give you 100. Let me go back to my original offer, 350. Oh, tum dee dum. I'm not going to accept. Then I'm going back to one. I'm not. My. Get out of my. This guy is such an asshole. Oh. Oh, I can still shop here. Let's see if you let. Let's see if I can do it again. Right now, I'm really annoyed. Be gone and don't come back. I don't know why it's still letting me shop here if I'm banned from your shop. Let's try a Primzagot. He just got pissed. I wanted to buy the burger. Oh, that's funny. I don't want to end this video until I buy something or haggle for something. Uh, he says get out of my shop, but he wants me to buy something still. I think that's pretty telling of where he's at in his own finances. Um, I want to try this. Let's try 350. I think the only time I think it's appropriate to lowball anybody is with the Neopian shop owners. They're assholes because, like, there was one time where Calvara, I was bargaining for something with Calvara. She had the nerve to tell me she paid below what she was selling it for. She was like, "Oh, I paid 259 for this item. I want like 500 or whatever." And I was like, "You dumbass, I'm gonna offer like 259 for it then." And she's like, "Ah, you don't know the first thing about haggling." I'm like, "You don't know anything about haggling either, because you just told me what you paid for it, you dumbass." But anyways, I think it's perfectly fine to piss off the actual Neopian store shopkeepers. They're super funny. I love pissing them off. Are we seriously doing? Oh yeah, I meant to change it. That's okay. Let's try that. I won't take less than four. Gosh, you're seriously doing this. Fine. Oh my gosh. I'll do it again. I will fucking do it again. This guy's a fucking scam artist. This guy's a piece of shit scam artist. I don't like him anymore. I don't know why he's making this such a difficult task for me. Can I please just do something? Oh wow, you give me it on this? Fuck you, Chia fucking chef. You're a piece of shit. May your hair fall out and it fall into everybody's food and your business get closed down for fucking unsanitary business practices. Anyways, that's usually what I do is I'll go down like 450 or something for certain items. It was super funny watching him get pissed off though, but that's usually how I bargain. I'll keep lowering it or I'll go a bit higher and like to meet in the middle with them about something. But yeah. Bye. Have a good one everybody. See you in the next video.